getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. 不知道对手是谁？无子仁德。无形的睡菜，快乐修饰。 Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
You're a real hero.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Officers are taking fire from demons.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me up there. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out. Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What?
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Found you. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Okay, May, I'm back. Sorry about that. What's up?
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to...
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Peter. Oh, Peter.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria. beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station. Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Be advised. Attempted robbery of an armored vehicle. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Hey, Pete. This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down. but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's getting worse. I'm running out of time. Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting... Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe. Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
Got it. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Backup requested near Trinity, over.
Demons are out of control. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
干掉他！兄弟，我们出逃的日子就在前方。我只在试试我的技术。要反杀！回去！
1034. Terrorists are assaulting officers. Shots fired. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
晃来晃去的，干掉他们！附近的睡菜，快来收拾！
zombies aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
It's close. You have no idea.
Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
干掉他！
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Found you. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Reported location is Kips Bay. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera.
我们要干掉蜘蛛人！蜘蛛侠，你是个贱人！都躲开！
Demons are after some serious financing. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
他来了，兄弟们，别害怕，他叫敌人。
Okay. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the dock. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my Finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Demons are up. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM! Gearing up for...
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened when Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man? Was the city's self-styled champion. Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God, Officer Davis. Was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's privilege. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just nod.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
你们不知道对手是谁？
Hero.
Wait, trying to. Okay. I just clicked something that said unmute mic. Let me know if you hear me.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Alright. Is it like in the time with the game now? Like the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna web this guy now. So if it's going how you say it's going, then this is better.
Yeah. The true masterpiece experience now.
Try texting something, because I think I had it set to where it pops up like text-to-speech.
Text something.
Like type in chat or something.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
I'm the only one that's gonna see it.
Well, who knows? Maybe 20 years down the line, this will be a really popular video and everyone will know.
It's not.
It could happen one day.
I have no faith in that ability.
This was a maniac.
Oh my gosh, I can hear myself talking on there right now.
Really?
I sound terrible.
That's probably how you sound to me all the time. And I'm assuming I sound different to you than I do to me.
Yes, but I don't really have any way to know how you sound to you.
Yeah. Can you, like, did you text something in chat?
I will never, ever text something on here.
Do it.
Now that I know everything I say will be recorded on here, I have to be very, very careful. Choose my words very carefully.
Say the N-word.
Along with my tone of speech.
Can you hear my dog breathe? Oh yeah, I should probably go feed him. How do I pause the stream? Alright, resume stream. Spider-Man does not kill anyone.
Oh, I can hear your voice coming back.
I heard my voice and I don't like it. Okay, these big guys are irritating. Ow. Ow! I hate the demons.
You just need to get to know them.
No, they're Asian.
What?
How was I supposed to dodge that? That's bull! I can't.
Demons are after some serious financing.
I'm gonna scream the N-word.
That wouldn't be the best idea.
No one else is watching.
All units, officers are
Someone
pinned
will
down by hostiles
someday,
and mounts. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
攻击东西，长老人俩。需要弹药。
Ow.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear...
So what I'll probably do when we switch a game is end stream and make a new stream.
What will you call that stream?
Whatever we play.
Oh, I can't wait for it.
Like it might be RDR2 or something.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
Okay, that guy's dead. You can't tell me otherwise.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
So I can control how loud or quiet I sound on here, depending on how close my mouth is to your phone.
Yeah.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode.
I'm not much of a talker.
Definitely be the end of
You
this
should
station.
know this.
I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens
Unless I'm
into shutting
talking out
down.
BS.
I don't have long to do it.
A time limit, great.
That's the best part.
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Gotta hit each screen individually.
What are you doing?
You better hurry. You're gonna run out of time.
Lucas, shut up.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Can I make something?
What are you planning to make?
I don't know. I guess I'll increase dodge window. Throwing. And a ground strike. And I'll change my suit to I guess this one. I want to get these hairy things out of the way because they're irritating.
I think that they add a lot of variety to the game and an opportunity to test out all your skills.
That comes with Taskmaster and Screwball, and I hate Screwball. I hope Screwball steps on a Lego.
She's just misunderstood, and nobody deserves to step on a Lego.
You haven't seen her in action.
I've watched YouTube.
I have to catch birds.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast,
Harry,
or the
we all
pigeons will
know
be
where
like
you're
rats
at.
with the bubonic plague.
He dead.
Best bet's dispersing it at three
No,
major
he's
migration
there,
points.
actually. Who
Luckily,
knows,
the
maybe
station told me where
someday
they are.
somebody will watch this, and I don't want to spoil them if they don't know the
migration
true
points in a
story.
Birds
Then why
there
are they
should
watching
spread the vaccine
me?
to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I mean, they looked for all kinds of different live streams of this video game, and they just decided that you were the one that was most worthy of their time. I would be proud of that accomplishment.
I'm confused on why I'd be confused.
They just wanted to watch someone mess around with
Okay,
webs.
1 down, 2 to go.
There's like hundreds of better people to watch.
The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll
I
cure
mean,
the
where
pigeons.
else can you watch somebody
the zombie
swing
pigeon
for a
apocalypse.
park dispensing blue fumes everywhere?
You can find anything on the internet. Just go to, like, look up any, like, what's it called? Gender reveal.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails.
I
Seems
don't
like a
know
good
if
thing.
those are the same thing.
Yeah, if it's a boy.
They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Okay, whatever you say.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Spider-Man, where were you at in the year 2020?
We did it. No zombie pigeons.
This is basically it.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Now tell me, wasn't that such a fulfilling and joyful experience that added so much to the game?
I cleaned pigeons.
You did the environment a favor.
Yeah, if only we could do this in real life.
Someday, someone will create the technology.
Whenever we're all dead.
First time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Bam. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's how you roll.
Is this the event? No, this is Oscorp.
I love how this entire set of side missions was all just a setup for a DLC.
Yeah.
I just love when video games do that.
Well, I mean, I got the Ultimate Edition twice.
Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man. And he's been doing it for years. This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this...
Shut up.
I think he's making a little bit of sense if you really think about it.
Any nasty stuff gets in. It tells you.
Sometimes.
I wanted to check on it myself, but
He's just going into conspiracy theory.
Like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake. Stat.
He's fine.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Jump the gun.
G-Force. That sounds like something. Sounds like something from an anime.
G-Force is a real thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It was also that 2009 movie about the hamsters.
Oh my gosh. Could have gone the rest of my life without hearing about that again.
I actually enjoyed that movie the first time I watched it.
How old were you when you first watched it?
I don't remember. I don't mark the dates for everything that I watch.
I remember when I was little, I watched WALL-E like 4 times in one night.
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. That nerve should work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
There are 4 more of these missions to go.
You're slowly but surely getting there.
At least it's better than GTA's grinding.
Attention all units. Active robbery of
Well,
an
they
armored
can
car.
die.
Any officers near Firehouse, please
Don't
copy.
be so cruel to them.
Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park, you know, like you do.
Are we gonna get to see the spider bots again?
Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Look how big it is.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
It's like a little bit bigger than a squirrel.
Don't underestimate the power of squirrels.
What are they gonna do? Eat nuts?
Proximity alarm?
Squirrels will take over the world one day.
And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
It can't be that bad.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
And, what exactly is Spider-Man getting out of these pictures again?
I don't know.
Please proceed to Columbia.
Suspects are masked.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath?
有人被他打到了。
Demons are after some serious financing.
And everybody dead. This music, the soundtrack in this game reminds me of Mario Galaxy.
Attention units. Requesting backup for officers.
I remember Mario Galaxy had really
Incident is
good
active near Carnegie
Yeah.
Hall.
Remember we used to have CDs of the first game.
Whatever happened to them?
I have no, they probably got lost or we sold it or something.
Officers, the web-swinging cavalry's here.
Like, you telling me that none of these people died from head injury. And
Everyone always lives in this game.
Think that's it.
I
Everyone
doubt
okay?
it.
fight like men possessed.
You just gotta believe.
Except when they're shot dead. Not everything is somehow Palpatine returned.
Let's see where she hit this
They
time.
just survive exploding.
It wasn't somehow Palpatine that was returned. Palpatine returned for the dark side of the Force and unnatural abilities.
You know that's a load of BS, right?
There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha.
And Spider-Man's not a terrorist.
He's just doing what's good for the people.
Like blowing up stuff?
These things were gonna hurt innocent people.
When?
They were
Sorry,
gonna
drone,
float
but your
there
data lives on.
menacingly.
Well, you got a point there.
Better you than me.
Oh yeah, some of these I have to time it. Nope.
The only thing this is missing is a time limit.
I'd never get it done.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Anyone can fight me on this. Time limits suck.
Time limits are a way to force you to hone your skill.
Yeah, force. I don't like being forced to do anything.
You were forced to live.
You think I like that?
A rat's one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
I can hear it through my phone.
Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Oh, see, those were armed. That's why they needed to be destroyed.
crime. Get the crime.
That was a workout.
Spider-Man doesn't kill anyone.
Never.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
This way.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
If you say time one more time.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Short to be Spidey. Too skinny. Get on those gains, kid.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story.
Is that a motherfucking time limit?
Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Don't web zip to them, you dingus. Lucas?
Yes?
What do you think about, why do you like time limits?
Oh, that is like feeling rushed.
No one likes that unless you're a masochist.
Well, there are those kind of people out there.
Yeah, masochists. Are you saying you're a masochist?
No.
I think you is.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
What's so funny?
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
I didn't get them all. I'm gonna say the N-word. Hey Lucas.
Yeah?
How you doing?
Have you ever been driving along going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum. There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their databanks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. First data hub's right over. Okay. My lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. bad out here. Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
Yeah, all those people should be dead.
Everyone in Spider-Man is just really durable.
Tell me about it.
One more down. Can't stop the celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now.
At least there's no time limit.
We need the time limit.
Then you'll love challenges. 'Cause I don't.
It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper. I'm getting pretty good at this.
I could also stream me and Justin playing A Way Out.
That option's available now. Yeah, you can go for it.
Well, not now because he's in class.
Or we'll just have to wait for him to get out of class.
That's gonna be like at night, which you and I have to get up in the morning.
I guess we'll just have to save the occasion for another day.
Like if you remind me, I'll let you know next time we play.
Okay.
If I slow down, I'll be extra crispy.
Is that what I sound like?
That's what you sound like to me. Maybe other people have their ears built differently and they hear your voice in another way.
Is that what I sound like all the time or just over, like, phone?
Okay, now I need to get to Osborne
I would
Tower.
need to see you in person to compare and contrast that.
Because you sound the same on the phone and in person. How have you put up with me for like 10 years?
I mean, people's voices change as they get older.
Yeah, they're supposed to get better.
2, we need to be going up.
Matt stayed the same.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other.
I actually don't remember what Matt's voice used to sound like. Probably because I didn't meet him until middle school.
That's when I met him. But it sounds the same in middle school as it does now.
That did it! And the spider spins a data web. All the research data is going to Oscorp's servers. Harry's work is safe. And I can finally get out of this weather.
Finally, I'm done.
Hey, Pete. In the mood for some...
Shut up.
Now that was just cruel.
Who's MJ? Who cares?
Good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty.
Did I already do all the Black Cat stuff? No.
The other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
Oh yeah, this side mission.
The best side mission of them all.
I'm literally just going around finding clues, and just leads to some faker in a mask. Who thinks he can beat up criminals with guns. Next time we go bowling, do you want me to invite you along?
Given everything that I've heard, I'm not entirely sure or not.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better...
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? EMP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The pet's gonna leave a mark. This one only knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
Yeah.
If you're not doing your true job as a hero.
I'm doing it.
You're enjoying doing it too, right? Because that's important work too.
Look out!
Sure.
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
I'm enjoying it, probably not for the right reasons.
There's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this system.
You back off, this is my fight.
Are those rocket launchers?
Hi, I'll finish them off.
Tell me twice.
That it? Nope. That's it.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
That Spider-Man should have been allowed to follow his dreams. know, if Batman had dealt with an imposter, he would have been like, "Don't you ever do anything like this again."
He won't die. More Black Cat crap. Lucas.
Yeah?
Black Cat is annoying.
There's Mary Jane.
You say that like it's a hard feat.
Is it? I think that's to say it.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to...
Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Meow.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! Whew, that was a workout.
You got anything you want to talk about?
I think all of our future discussions can be saved for the visit that we're having tomorrow.
Do you have
Now we
ideas?
focus on video games.
So what are you playing?
Felicia's close to her goal.
I've
gotta put an end to this.
I don't play video games
This
anymore
area's full of
now
Wall
unless
Street
I
guys.
come over to other
Target
people's
rich environment.
houses.
Bruh. We're gonna have to fix that.
And how are you going to do that?
Well, you need to get a console. So let's start with that.
I've got consoles, they're just not plugged in.
We need to get you a console that you can play with your friends on.
You all just need to get on my level and get an Xbox 360.
No.
Yeah.
You need to upgrade. Because there's a lot of good games coming out.
I can get those games on the Xbox 360 if I really wanted to.
No, you can't. Where am I just not looking in the right place? Where's the stupid cat?
She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Please proceed to Hell's Back. Over.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
无此人者！无知者睡菜，快来收拾。
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the
So where do you want to eat tomorrow?
I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
We all know it's gonna be Little Caesars.
I don't think they open that early.
Found you.
Oh, you're talking about
too late to stop her
breakfast.
here.
What are you talking about?
One or two more locations should give me enough data.
Well, yeah, we can do Little Caesars if you want.
I guess for breakfast, we'll try McDonald's.
No.
Well, I can get something from McDonald's, and then you can get some from wherever you want.
Aren't you going to work at McDonald's?
Not this summer.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while.
You'll get sick of the food, I'm telling you.
With steam regulators.
Well, I don't
generally being a
that
vandal
often
and a troublemaker,
anyway.
why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Jameson, shut up. This is why your wife left you.
Felicia's close to her goal. And I've
This
still
is
got
why his
way too
wife
big an area
left
to
him.
search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
Do you think Jameson goes on like an angry, like, rampage during sex,
Man.
just thinking about Spider-Man?
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a
Like his wife brings up Spider-Man, he just beats her.
But I'm getting
Domestic
close.
abuse is
One more on
funny.
it.
Self-in, at least to that degree.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
This looks like Palpatine was here.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Let me know when you want me to try something else.
I'm fine with what we're doing for right now.
I miss the roof.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
I'm fast traveling. I'm not swinging all this way.
You just want to see Spider-Man ride in the subway.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess he doesn't.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Oh yeah, because doesn't these consoles, like, they have really fast or no loading screens?
I'm not sure.
Like, they're so fast, they're pretty much non-existent.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could
Yeah, that's the reason I was looking for you. Totally.
Puts gun away.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Oops.
I guess we'll just have to play the DLC to figure that out.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like that time.
Yeah, you fucking press that controller.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Wait, hold on. Is Lucas there?
He's on the phone, yeah.
Good.
So what do you want to play, Matt?
Your balls.
That's not available right now.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Who is he talking to?
He's talking to, like, he's watching the stream, but it's like delayed. So our voices don't cut in for like another like 5 seconds.
Oh. 5 seconds, my ass.
Yeah, I don't know. So what do you want to play, Matt?
I already said your ball.
What's a game on the PlayStation we can play?
Sex Simulator.
I don't have that installed.
Well, we've got Fortnite, GTA, Battlefront.
Do you want to do Battlefront?
Let's do a Battlefront.
Let's do like the Death Troopers. Okay, I'm gonna quit this stream and start up another one.
Ewok gun!
Alright, Lucas will be right back with the stream.